Well, then let's not cast stones.
You really like that line, don't you?
Got a pretty good response the first time.
Oh, yeah. And when was that? Oh, yes, the adulterer. So we're back to that now, are we?
Back to what?
My marriage.
Apparently.
Well, that's what this is all about, isn't it?
No.
I mean, that's why I'm getting this celestial visit, right? Guess I didn't drag myself over the coals enough as it is. You could have left the rest up to her lawyer, God, but no, you had to bring Junior in here to rub some salt in the wound.
You really got to learn to let this go.
Let it go? Let it go? Well, how am I supposed to do that, huh? Or maybe that's why you're here. You're supposed to fix things. Well, I got news for you. I'm not blind, not lame. I'm losing my family. How am I supposed to let go of 3 kids and 20 years of marriage? This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not evil. I made a mistake. Why is this happening to me?
You cheated on your wife. You broke the rules. Okay? And why? You felt the rules weren't good for you. I mean, that's what it comes down to, really. Your life wasn't going the way you wanted it to. Clock was ticking, and, well, the rules, they just kept you from making any changes. I mean, what good are rules if they just keep you miserable, right? You did it for you. You did it because you thought you knew what was best for you, and you did for, what, like 2 months?
My marriage wasn't so great. It wasn't going to last.
It could have, and your kids?
My kids are fine.
How do you know? You see them on weekends. I talk to your kids more than you do.
You leave my kids out of this.
How much did that 2 months cost you, huh? Was it worth it? And who did you hurt by breaking the rules?
You leave me alone.
Who did you hurt?
My wife?
Yeah, that's a given. Who did you hurt?
The kids.
Better. Still a little short of the goal line there. Come on. Who?
God?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. God is love. He's self-sufficient, self-sustaining. He's omnipotent. He's omniscient. I mean, he's everlasting. God, he may be a little disappointed, but he's going to be just fine whether you keep your wedding vows or not. Who? Touchdown. You. The rules, they're not for God. Hey, they're not to make your life miserable or to keep you from having any fun. They were for you. They were to enrich your life. But you knew better. You took it into your own hands, and you've left behind you a vast wake of broken people, including yourself, to whom you now must make amends before you can't any longer.
I don't have to listen to this.
Am I wrong?
I don't have to listen to this.
Am I wrong?
You're a lunatic. Or a figment of my imagination. I don't have to listen to you. You think you're the savior? Well, where were you a year ago when there was something left in my marriage to save, huh? Where were you the first 40 years of my life? Where were you when my parents were killed? I sat sobbing through their funerals. I sat through church services week after week filled with tedious sermons. I never once saw you show up. You seem to be a little late to save anything. In fact, why are you here? I read the Bible. I thought you said you weren't coming back till Armageddon. Well, I don't see the stars falling out of the sky. I don't see the moon turning red. Let's have it. You got nothing to say to me.